Happy Friday, everybody. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the workouts, and I hope you enjoyed your rest day yesterday. Next week might be game time for opening, so we'll see what happens there. Okay, guys, let's get into a little warm up here. We have 3 rounds for quality, 45 seconds of high knees, 10 bootstrapper with a twist and reach, alternating, and then 10 alternating cone touch. Okay, so high knees, really you're just standing there, kicking your knees up nice and high. Think being light on the feet, stay super tall, and just try to get your knees up above the hips, okay? 45 seconds is a long time, so you might have to break that up a little bit or take the time down to like, 30 seconds or something like that. And then we'll go into bootstrapper. Little refresher, these ones here, I want you guys thinking about keeping your chest up. Find your squat stance, which should be just outside the hips. Toes are gonna be pointing out a little bit, and then we're gonna bend over and get a nice hamstring stretch. I'm gonna try to hook our feet in underneath our toes, okay? So I'm gonna bend over, hands underneath my toes, and I'm gonna straighten out my back and try to get a nice hamstring stretch. From here, I'm gonna anchor my feet, hands in underneath my toes, like I said, and then sit down into a squat as I keep my knees on the outside of my arms. Now I want to stay really tall. Okay, I'm trying to stay tall in this squat and pull my hips down into it towards my feet. From here, I'm going to twist. Little reach, switch, reach, and twist. Okay, and then from here, you can just kick that butt back up again, get that hamstring stretch, and do it again. Reach, twist, reach, twist, and repeat, okay? You're probably gonna have to either take these down a few or move through them a little bit quicker, guys. 10 might be a little bit lot, okay? So if you do struggle in this position here, maybe take it down to 5, all right? Then we'll go into 10 alternating cone touch. So we can have an object or something. This one, we're keeping our legs. One leg is gonna be stuck to our upper body, okay? Meaning moving with our upper body. I wanna bend over with one leg on the ground and touch this cone, keeping my chest up. One leg moves with my upper body. Balance might be kind of tough here. We're gonna touch, push through the floor, straighten out that leg. Touch, stand, touch, stand. And just practice that stability through the hips and knees. Now I want you guys to reach your butt back at the same time that you bend over so that your hands stay close to your legs. You're gonna try to get here. Now keep your shoulders square to the ground. Try not to twist, okay? And then from here, remember this leg is moving with my upper body, all right? If you have to, have a hand on something just lightly for support. Okay, so you're gonna go 10 on one leg, 10 on the other, or alternate through legs until you've done a total of 20, all right? Okay, guys, now, here's our workout. We have an AMRAP for 12 minutes, so set that clock for 12 minutes. Try to get through this as many times as possible. 24 squat, 12 box jump, or tuck up, okay? So squat, as usual, we are practicing good form here. That's what the bootstrapper was meant to, help you keep your chest up, heels down, knees out. We're gonna sit back onto our heels to initiate it. Try not to bend over, and we're gonna sink until our hip crease goes below the top of the knee. The whole time, I want you making sure your knees are pushing out, never coming on the inside. Our heels stay on the ground, and we stay as tall as possible in that chest, okay? On the way up, I want you squeezing your butt cheeks to pull your hips forward so you can come up in a straight line, all right? Then we have box jump. Pull this handy box out over here. Find something that's gonna be appropriate for you, whether it be something this high or this high. Generally, we look at 24 inches for the guys and 20 for the ladies, but you know what? We just work with what is gonna be doable and safe for our people, okay? I want you to do the same. So, our box jumps, you guys, we're looking for a 2-foot stand and then a 2-foot takeoff. We're gonna quickly hinge and then explode. Full extension, use your arms, We want to land soft in the middle of the box and then step down. Stand, step down. So that's our box jump. Now, coming out of squats, it's going to be a little bit different. Quads are going to be a little bit tired. So you might find that when you jump, picking your legs up to land on the box is extra hard. So I need you to be very careful, okay? Now, if we don't have box jumps or anything to jump on, guys, you can do tuck jumps, okay? So we're just going to try to tuck or jump and tuck our knees up as high as possible. 1, 2. All right? Big jump, explosive. This is all about power. So speed and strength put together to get that acceleration, okay? All right, so that is our body weight movement workout. I'm gonna say aim for about 5 to 6 rounds here, you guys. All depends on how good that cardio is and how quickly those legs burn out, all right? Or just move through for like 3 or 4. Just do your best. Do it safely and focus on good quality controlled movements. Okay, AMRAP minimal. If you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, we're gonna change out the squats for 12, alternating dumbbell snatch, and then 12 box jump or tuck jump, okay? Dumbbell snatch, guys. The dumbbell snatch is getting the dumbbell from the ground to overhead in one fluid motion. Now I want you to think about this as a hip and knee movement. It's not a shoulder movement per se, okay? The shoulders come into play, of course, but I want your hips and knees and your jumping ability to do the most of the work. So always thinking about keeping a nice, strong, straight midline, meaning your back is straight, chest up. We're gonna bend over and squat in to grab this with one arm, all right? I'll show you one first. We start here, jump, catch. Switch, catch. All right, now what you're seeing here is we're getting the dumbbell up to about here, and then it's essentially just an aggressive drive followed by a shrug, high elbow. And then we catch and stand from the side. Down, catch. All right, guys, practice this movement. Break it down a little bit. Start here. Jump, shrug, with the arm off. Drive those knees back, stand tall, shrug. After that, go into about 5 of these. Jump, shrug, high pull. Down. I basically want to see that you are not pulling early with the arms. I want the arms straight all the way through this. Only when all this is activated and that momentum carries through your body into the dumbbell, that's when I want to see the dumbbell moving. From there, we can work on getting it as high as possible. Eventually, I'm now going to drop underneath it or apply a little more power. Catch. Catch. Okay? After that, we work on going a little lower. Down, mid-shin, catch. Maybe the ground, catch. All right? Notice, I am not pressing the dumbbell. It flies overhead. All right? Take your time, warm up into this, video yourself. Make sure you are not pressing, pulling early, pressing. Use a weight that's appropriate for you before you get into this. And remember, keep that back tight, you guys. All right? Have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.